Alright, what's up YouTube? Today's day 54, so I'll be cutting this clutch right now. Yeah, I think the video I did with this clutch, I said it was a Super Pastel times Mystic, breeding to a Mystic, but it was actually the Leopard. I'm pretty sure it's the Leopard. And my regular Pastel was the one that bred to the Mystic, so she'll be laying as well soon. So let's see. To make sure what they are. So I think everybody separated, most of them. See what we got, and I cannot tell what that is. I don't know. I guess it's Pastel Leopard, but unless it was the Mystic, I think it has a bunch of stripes for some reason. Let's see. You see it?
I like that.
Go in more. Pretty wicked, so let me cut the next one. Keep an eye on the length of the video. These eggs are pretty deflated, so that's good. Watching. Alright. Looks like a pastel.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's the length?
3.
Can't really tell. Showing the belly. Oh no. I'm starting to think I might have bred the spinner blast to her. Could have sworn I didn't though.
Who's your daddy?
Huh? I really could have sworn I didn't. But that looks more like
Spinner?
some type of spinner, yeah. Yeah. Can't really tell. What's the time?
4:30.
Alright, we're good. Can't see nothing really.
Yeah.
I mean, with the way they looking, I'm thinking I did breed the spinner blast tool maybe once.
And that's what took?
Yeah. I don't remember breeding it, but I could have tried one time, and
that's it.
yeah, so it took. So, yeah, I don't really know. I've never bred, I never hatched on any leopard stuff, so or spinner blast or killer blast or killer bee stuff. But I mean, there's a lot of stripes on those animals. Yeah, that one you could tell. And then this one. Yes, I mean, how long you said?
6.
6 minutes. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess we gotta wait to see what. There's like a lot of pinstripe type of designs on it. So I'm thinking it's the spinner blast that brought to the super pastel. But that's it. Alright, what's up YouTube? So all the babies out now, and here's the results. Yeah, this clutch, I was bugging on this whole clutch. Really confused. I know I had said the Mystic bred to this, the super pastel female, but actually I only bred the leopard to her, which I actually thought I only bred the leopard, but I didn't. As you can see, I have no leopard stuff in here. So yeah, she definitely bred to my spinner blast male, and I'm pretty sure it was something that was accidental, because I can't remember ever breeding him to her. And what had happened was, I guess everything that I had that's pastel and all the pastel genes in it, I have in the same rack. Starting from the bottom up, I have 3 pastels, then the super pastel, then the bumblebee. So I must have threw the spinner blast in there one day by accident with the super pastel, when I thought I was only breeding him to 2 of the regular pastels, and I was breeding the leopard to the super pastel, but I must have thrown them in there. So yeah, just looking up a bunch of information to see what's what in here, and if anything's wrong, because I'm still not completely sure on what's what, just let me know. But let's get started with these right here. Alright, so you can see this baby right here. This is super pastel, all that blushing in it. It's really nice. Yeah, so that's one super pastel right there. Here it goes. Another really nice super pastel. You definitely tell they're super pastels. They look nothing like the pastels regular pastels that I made last year. So nice babies. I mean, I should have got this from what the odds say. I should have had some pastels or even bees possibly, but I didn't get no bees or pastels. So this animal right here is moving around a lot. Very active little baby. I believe this is actually a spinner blast. Let's see if I can get him for you. Yeah, he's just. Hey, you want to hold it?
Yeah.
Alright, so as you can see, yeah, I believe that to be a spinner blast. He is just the most active baby I've ever seen come out an egg same day, and he's going crazy. He won't stay still. But yeah, it's not. I mean, the black is really black. It's not faded or anything. So I believe he's a spinner blast. Spinner blast is a pastel pinstripe spider. But like I said, if I'm wrong with anything, just let me know. This is a first for me with these guys. Alright, so I believe this baby, hold on, gonna unravel him from this one. Alright, I believe that's another spinner blast. As you can see in there, this one just looks lighter, but the black is really, you know, pronounced. It's not faded or anything like it would be if it was a super pastel in it. This guy keeps trying to get out. So that's them right there. Then we got right here what I believe to be a killer bee. See the blushing, how the head looks. So I'm pretty sure this is a killer bee. Right, I think it's a killer bee. And then for my favorite, this one has to be my favorite. Just love the design on this one. It's just wicked. See all that purple blushing on it. I think this is a killer blast, which a killer blast is actually supposed to be for what it says on World of Ball Pythons, it's supposed to be a super pastel pinstripe spider. Super pastel pinstripe. The killer bee is actually a super pastel spider. So you see all that design on it is just crazy. I mean, I know they don't stay like this, but if they did, it'd be sick. It's definitely my favorite out of the whole litter. I like the wacky designs and patterns more than anything. And then for the crown jewel, if I'm right here, this should be a killer spinner, which is actually supposed to be a super pastel spider pinstripe. That's what it's saying on World of Ball Pythons, that the killer blast is actually a super pastel pinstripe, and a killer spinner is the super pastel spider pinstripe. So it's the 4-gene animal you're looking for. You can see how she has like no, I'm not showing the sex yet, but no design on the head or anything. Is really, all the black is really faded. Definitely a really nice animal. Whether this one's a male or female will be held back. If it's a male, it can always replace the father, and a female would be great. But yeah, that's all of them. But this one is the one that keeps catching my eye the most. I mean, it just looks crazy. All that purple in it. Just amazing. I'm hoping this is a female. But I mean, if I'm wrong about anything, just let me know. This is the first, so that's what it's saying. And I think it looks kind of like what I got. That animal. That thing is amazing. They're all great looking. And then this one right here is all faded, the 4-gene banger. And that's it. Later.